Animer7 is a brand new jailbreak tweak that builds on the legacy of the original Animer. This is for iOS 7, and it allows you to add different animations to notification center banners, multitasking switcher, and it has some extras thrown in for good measure as well. So we're going to step through some of the features of Animer7 right now to show you how this tweak works and why you may want to use it. First of all, you'll have the banner notifications. You have incoming animations and dismiss animations. So let's focus on the incoming animations. You have the slide to top, slide from right, slide from left, slide from bottom, and none. So you can set those up however you want it. Let's try out slide from left, and then you can also set in a fade if you want to do that. We'll set that to default, and let's just go ahead and set the zoom animation to default as well, and then tap the show test banner button, and that will give you a test banner notification so you don't have to send a fake tweet or something like that if you don't want to do that. Now let's set it to slide to right, and let's tap the show test banner. You can see it comes from the right there. Oops, I didn't mean to tap that banner notification there. So we'll just go back here. And now you also have the slide from bottom, and then we'll test out the banner, and you should see the banner come up just like that. Slide from bottom, and then let's try slide from top. Now that is basically the default notification style, just like that, slide from top. And then there is also a none option, which basically just makes the banner notification appear just like that. It's kind of ugly, but if you combine that with the fade animation, then it's all right. I'll show you that here in a little bit. And here's slide from right, and here's fade in. Let's try fade in. And there's the test banner with the fade in from the right. Let's change that back to slide from none, or just none, and then let's try it now. And then you have the fade in with none. And as you can see, those two combined together look a lot better than just using none by itself. You also have the banner zoom animation. I have a zoom in animation, as you can see there. And then let's check out the zoom out animation. And we'll go back and test, and there is the zoom out animation. So pretty simple stuff here. Now let's start looking at some of the dismiss animations that we have. And these are what happens once the banner goes away. So you can see I have a slide to bottom animation, and that should make the banner go all the way down to the bottom and disappear like that. Pretty cool, huh? And you can also combine that with a fade animation, a fade out animation. So I have slide to bottom set up. I'm going to go back here and select fade out, and we're going to test that banner notification, and watch what happens when it goes to the bottom. It sort of fades out, so it's a little cleaner when it disappears, just like that. So that is the fade out animation combined with the slide to bottom. Now let me show you some of the other sections here. Multitasking switcher, there's a whole section for altering the way that the app switcher animates. So I have a fade in. You see the difference there, how it fades in when I invoke the app switcher. So we'll turn that off for now. And then you have the switcher slide animation. So you can slide from the top. You see the difference there. You can also slide in from the bottom, just like that. Pretty simple stuff. And then you have the zoom animation. So you can zoom in along with the slide in from the bottom. And you can combine those and rearrange those however you want them. You can combine all three of them if you want the fade in, zoom in, and from bottom, you can do that just like that. So that is the switcher animations that you'll find within Animer7. Now last but not least, we have two toggles found in the extra section. You have hide newsstand and hide the little control center separator. So you can do that. You can just toggle that control center separators hide on, and you can see that they've disappeared just like that. If you want to hide newsstand though, you will need to perform a respring. So just keep that in mind. So Animer7 will be available on Cydio's Big Boss repo for $1.99. This is an excellent way to add animations to your banner notifications and all that jazz. As you can see, it also works with the app switcher, and you can hide the control center sections. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.